been infected with a touch of spring fever at the moment. The appreciation of nature, that is, not the spring cleaning sort. I enjoyed the recent newsletter from Janice and Donal with all its little video clips of spring. And I thought I'd add my own take on spring and its glorious colour bursts. So we'll start with green. Through winter's wait, I am content to watch a stand of silver birches boast its crimson cloud of candy floss. I wander in a dell of ancient trees, all ghostly green, their branches lichened, peer through misty sunlight, filtering through skeletal trees, and view the bracken's strange autumnal glow lighting up the hills. I have seen them all this spring, so many shades of green, have counted out each one. Lovely lime and lusty lemon, leaves bright like mustard or sagely green. Bursting, blooming sap now rising, gentle giants stretch and yawn, spreading flamboyant branches wide to lay abundance at my feet. Brilliant, lustrous, luminescence, blackthorn branches bold against a dazzling sky, stark with pure white blossom. Later comes May's namesake, hawthorn, heralds hope with the tiniest green buds. Later still, the showers of petals, borne on the breeze, snow in spring. High on the hilltops, dark green firs, stirring from their winter vigil, flex their limbs, all tipped with green. Deep in the forest, the graceful larch, fashioned like a Christmas tree, bears new, bright growth on all her branches. But the chestnuts, somewhat late in spring, bear Christmas candles, white or pink, set high upon their stately boughs, so thick with leaves, awash with green. So tall, serene, I waited long for green. So my second poem tonight celebrates one of my favourite trees and its exuberant spring colours. I've called it 21st Century Willow. I've always been proud of my body, lithe, supple, quite elastic. Watch me while I bow to reach my delicately painted toenails. I have always been supple. My sturdy trunk withstands the wind which gently stirs my slender limbs and sets me swaying, tossed like the ocean's waves, rippling the fronds of my lime green hair. Don't waste your pity on me. I have a reputation for weeping, but I am content with my lot. I am not one of those weepy women you love to despise. Snivelling, you call it. I have always been flexible. Don't let that thought mislead you into imagining that I am easily led. Supple, flexible, I may be. Pliable, I am not. If you're inclined to stay, we may indulge ourselves in a little laziness. Rest a while beneath my boughs, see how I catch the sunlight in my hair, and we will dip our toes together in the river's flow. I am a little moody, a touch melancholy, you might say, and inclined to droop. There are times, I admit, when the river flows by unheeding, and I crave a little company. Okay, finally, a little ditty that I composed the other day, out contemplating spring's colour schemes and playing about with rhyme. So much yellow. There's gorse, of course, and sometimes broom. The lichen's yellow on the tomb, and every churchyard has its fill of lovely yellow daffodils. There's dandelions and celandine, and yellow primrose, I suppose, and fluffy yellow chicks are born, and yellow toads from slippery spawn, and green is seen of every hue. At April's end, the woods turn blue, and tulips bloom in pink and red, with drooping leaves in every bed. But yellow bellows all around, Spring's mating call, a joyful sound.